Hello everyone, our team comprising Varshita, Renusri, Vaishnavi and Jahnavi is excited to present our findings from the hard disease dataset as part of our data visualization course project. By visualizing this data, we aim to uncover patterns and trends that can help us better understand the risk factors associated with heart disease. The dataset contains information about individuals, including the sex, age category, general health status, smoker status, diabetes status, COVID-19 positivity, and the history of heart attacks. Each entry represents a person and includes attributes describing their health and lifestyle. This dataset can be used to analyze the factors contributing to various health conditions such as heart attacks. This data is 2022 annual CDC survey of 400K plus adults related to their health status. To learn more about the dataset and explore our visualizations further, we encourage you to visit the Kaggle where we obtain the dataset. The link to the dataset is provided in the description box below. Additionally, you can access the code used in our visualizations on GitHub. Coming to our visualizations, this is a chlorophyll graph visualization of heart disease percentage by each state in US. By hovering on each state, we'll get the percentage of people with heart disease in each state. The states are colored based on the percentage such that the color of state with greater percentage is darker. Maximum heart disease percentage is 8.3 for Arkansas. No state has heart disease percent greater than 10. We have different buttons here, some representing the graph names of our plots and some other representing different plot palettes and also the color palettes which are user friendly for the color blinded people. Let's dive into our heat map visualization. This heat map displays the percentage of people with heart disease categorized by age and general health status. The intensity of the color indicates the prevalence of heart disease, providing a visual representation of the data. On hovering, it represents the corresponding percentage of people with heart disease. Darker color indicates the highest percentage. Now let's dive into the tree diagram. Here, these demonstrate percentage of people having heart disease in each category, health, general health and smoker status, which are the main categories in our data set in a hierarchical manner. We added a toggling effect for each parent node in the tree. Each category has different values and for each value we showed the bar graph with saturation based on the percentage of people having heart disease in that respective category. For each category we have different values and for each value we have a bar graph here. Highest color indicates the highest percentage of people having heart disease in that category. This is a lollipop representation of sleepers of individuals with the maximum percentage of heart rate for each age group. Here, each lollipop represents the maximum percentage of heart rate for each age group. The x-axis represents the sleepers and the y-axis represents the categories of age. On clicking on each state, we'll get the stats of each state based on it. Here we have shown the heart disease percentage of each group in a group bar graph. X-axis indicates the categories of each group and Y-axis indicates the people having heart disease. The maroon color indicates the age group share of all heart diseases cases and the yellow color indicates the age group heart disease percentage. As both x and y axes are same for both the graphs, these can be combined into a group bar graph. On hovering, corresponding percentage of people having heart disease are shown. Next visualization is the bar graph. It shows the percentage of heart disease patients tested COVID positive against each group. On hovering, we'll get the corresponding percentage of COVID positive people. Our next visualization, we use the donut charts to represent distribution of people having heart disease across various attributes. On hovering, we get the percentage of each attribute. Our first donut chart shows the heart disease prevalence by gender categorized as male and female. The donut chart describes heart disease prevalence by general health categorized as good, very good, poor, excellent and fair. as shown in the legend. The heart disease prevalence by smoker status is represented by the categories as good, never smoked, former smoker, everyday smoker, and sometimes smoker. This describes about the correlation between heart disease and diabetes in a donut chart, which is categorized on the basis of percentage of people having only diabetes, only heart attacks, none, and both. And hovering will get the corresponding percentage. Coming to our stats of overall states, these plots are similar to those shown in the state stat for all states. We have shown smoking status by age category in a stacked bar chart. This shows the percentage of each type of smoker as shown in the legend in each group. The chart can be transitioned to the group bar chart for clear comparison between age groups. On hovering, it shows the corresponding percentage in both grouped and stacked. The graph can be related to the above graph with respect to age category to develop the understanding between smoking status and the percentage of heart disease in each age group. In this way, we like to end our presentation and also the video. Thank you.